they were not playing whenever they said that once you get something done, you're gonna want to get some other stuff done. Am I happy with my results? Overall, yes. I'm disappointed that my hip dips seem to be still there. And I don't know if I was the cause of this or if it was just not going to stay. In previous videos, I'd mentioned that if you don't have a lot of people with hip dips can lose their fat because for whatever reason, there's no blood supply there. So trying to fill those hip dips can be difficult sometimes. What they do is fill the fat from the back and build it onto the sides, if that makes sense. And sometimes you can, if they do it right, I guess, your fat can survive. Now, another thing that could happen is the fajas. I got quite a few fajas actually that did have hip compression, and it was difficult finding the right one that didn't have compression in the hips. Or it could have been my own fault, because a lot of the times before I was able to sit, which I am sitting, and I'm propped up still by a blanket because I'm still scared to sit completely. Bruh. But anyway, dang, what was I saying? Oh yeah, when I would, because I wasn't able to sit, I would kind of be on all fours, kind of like the dog position, and bending at the hip, like hinge bending, could probably put pressure on there. So I mean, it could have been a lot of things, a lot of reasons why. But overall, I think I am happy with my results. I did notice that trying to gain weight, which is amazing because, yeah, I'm not gonna gain weight in my stomach, and your stomach is usually the first place you gain and the last place to lose. So that's great as for using the fat for a fat graft for a BBL. But my arms are getting big. Now I'm wishing that I would have gotten, I would have got lipo in my arms. I wanted to, and a lot of people were like, there's girls in a Facebook group that I'm in, and they were like, you don't want to do your arms because it's hard to get up and down. Now, I don't know how difficult, I guess it would have been because I was kind of rolling, scooting, and doing all kind of stuff to get in and out of the bed. Not only that, the bed was so high, and I showed that in my first vlog. Yeah, it was so high, so it's hard to get up and down, and I'm short. I'm really short. So now the things I'm going to be focusing on is hitting my liquid goal, because I definitely don't drink enough fluids for myself and to keep my body hydrated, because you'll see a difference, like fluctuations, and that was something I was struggling with bad. Like I already knew, I expected, you know, it was anticipated that, you know, you will shrink and you'll grow, but once you actually go through it, it's different. It's way different. So hitting those liquid goals, because you can shrink and expand whenever you're dehydrated. And then another thing is hitting your protein goals. Like I still eat decent, but I don't feel like I'm hitting, I don't think I get 100 grams of protein. And shoot, a lot of girls say that they are getting over 150, you know. And then I also want to build muscle, because you build muscle it can help shape and look better. So I've already been trying to, before I even got a BBL, I was working on my hip dips, and I guess that was something that I probably could have done better, was hitting the protein goals each day. It's just 150, it's a lot. You got to get at least 20, 30 a meal, and then a snack. Yeah, it's tough. But so far, that's where I'm at. I mean, like, I'm happy with like my stomach, because I don't have, look at that, I don't have that flab. It's pretty flat, you know. I do have in the back, I should have wore something different, but this is what I had on from working out this morning. But I do have like a little they're not like rolls, but you can kind of see just a slight little skin. It's not a flap, I don't know what you call it, but it's an indention, I'll say. And that's expected. But even though I didn't tell y'all what happened to me when I was taping. Oh my gosh. So I've been taping for about 6 weeks, and which worked exactly how I thought. I mean, it works. But one of the, I don't know if it was the brand of the tape or if it was the having it too tight, which is really weird because it was tight the first few times that I had it, but this time I don't know if it caused what do you call them, blisters all up and down my back. Like, it is bad. And I'll insert a little clip of of when I asked my husband to take it or check it out, because it was itching real bad, itching and burning. I was like, you gotta check this out, because the first day when we first put it on, it was itching right away. And then I made it through the night, just went to sleep and said, you know, maybe it'll get better later, I'll get used to it. And then I got in the shower that next day and I was like, nah, this is coming off because I can't. And then when we were looking at it, because I felt up when I was taking a shower and I could feel that my skin was like bumpy and raw, and I was like, nah, come look at this. And he looks at it and he takes this video and he's like ready to sue the whole company and everything. And I posted that on TikTok as well, and oh my gosh, the comment section is wild. Yeah, they are wild. But yeah, that part. So I haven't taped since because I had to heal, and I'm on the fence if I'm going to tape anymore, because the results I have, I mean, are really good. I'm pleased with. It's still a little loose, but I mean, from what I started with, I feel like it's pretty good. What else? I found the right faja. Oh my gosh, I found the right faja. I'm down to a small. I'm at, let's see, I think this is week 8, I believe. 7. Yeah, this is week 8. And yeah, I'm at a small. Kinda. That small is tight. It is tight. It's sucked. Oh my gosh, snatched. That's the definition of snatched. It's by a brand, which this is, I'm not affiliated at all, but it's by a brand called, I think it's Snatch Myelia. It's called Snatched, I think, yeah. And my goodness, yeah, it's a perfect compression. I'll show pictures of that one too. But oh my gosh, my waist, like I literally, husband can almost wrap his hand around me. It's wild. And another thing was, oh yeah, now another thing that I discovered, I was researching, is rib cage flare. So I was really like the hourglass, like I'm fine, I have broad shoulders. I have broad shoulders as it is, but I couldn't, when you look at the picture, you'll see like my waist is real small and then it just goes real big, like yes, I got a big back. Yes, oh yeah, I didn't even show y'all the booty. But anyway, here, let me give y'all a little side profile. But yeah, the way it was like real small in the waist, but my rib cage was big. So I started looking that up and I started finding information about people that, like in our generation, we were told to suck it in. Well, sucking your stomach in can make other muscles weaker, and it can make your ribs flare out. See, your ribs are supposed to really go in like this, but mine are going out like that, so it makes me look really wide. And so that's something else that I've been working on, is core muscles and these exercises that you can do to kind of make your ribs go back in. And not only that, pregnancy makes your rib cage go out whenever, you know, especially with 9-pound baby. I had 2 9-pound babies, so yes, my stomach was huge. So that can make it flare out too. So I've been really focusing on core exercise, especially now that I can actually lay on my back, or I got another machine, which y'all can check out my TikTok. this ab machine, so you don't necessarily have to lay down. You can just kind of get on it and you kind of pull yourself like in a floating crunch pretty much. It's pretty cool. But yeah, other than that, just working on me and working on my mental, because it's been a roller coaster. I'm not gonna lie. I was emotionally, and it sucks because I went in knowing what to expect, and still it's affected me in different ways. So yeah, I've just been trying to focus and heal completely and just get right, you know? So I guess in the next few videos, if y'all are interested, I'll share what I eat in a day, how I'm getting to 100. I'm gonna do my best to get to 150, but I'm gonna shoot for 100, and if I can get some snacks in there or something else in there, get to 150. And then also the exercises that I'm doing as well, to kind of help shape everything, pull everything together, you know what I'm saying? If y'all are interested in those, let me know and I will post those as well. These arms, we're about to slim down these arms, these big old, see, I got some little muscle, little indentation, little definition, little something. But yeah, we're gonna slim down these arms because I still got a lot of extra, you know. We're gonna do that and, you know, just focus on, you know, improvement, enhancements, and a couple hair videos, because I've on a hair growth journey as well, and I guess I should have shared that with you guys too. I mean, it's a lot. I'm doing a lot. I mean, since I'm staying at home, bruh. Since I'm staying at home, I've been just trying to like focus on me and being a better version of me, you know, like overall, like a better wife, a better mother, a better friend, just better, you know, better daughter, everything. And I just appreciate you guys coming along with me on this journey. And if you learned something from it, you know, I've done something great. I feel like if I've helped somebody, one person, with one tip, I feel like I've done something great. So you guys let me know what you're interested in and I'll tell you.